Hi Scorpio, this is Dom, and I'm going to do a reading for your season. And as a happy birthday, I haven't done readings on here in a very long time because I've been focusing on building my agency. But I felt called and really, really wanted to do this, and I'm going to try to do it in 10 minutes. So here we go. The overall energy is the Two of Pentacles, balancing work and play, and the Princess of Swords, Earth energy and air energy. This to me, the first thing that kind of came across too with these two cards was like a heavy energy of curiosity right now. So really wanting to explore things, really wanting to um, dig into ideas, new ideas, different philosophies. I feel that very heavily. But also with the Two of Pentacles here, there's a heavy focus on balancing things out in your life. So it says balancing work and play. But really, what I get is like you will turn away from anything that does not cater to or feed into that balance at this time. So it doesn't feel like it's necessarily like a big struggle or a big task or a big homework project or that you're fighting through the mud trying to assert boundaries. The Two of Pentacles in this deck is represented by the porcupine. It really, in that, like when it dropped, I kind of chuckled to myself because it's really this energy of like, if it disturbs the balance, it'll get poked. Like it's like you're, and then with the Princess of Swords here, this is typically an energy of somebody who has a lot of ideas, is very creative, a little youthful, maybe like a podcaster, a writer, a blogger, or somebody who is exploring a new creative idea that they're wanting to get off the ground. But what really drew my attention to this card was that this person is turning away. Um, it's again the energy of curiosity where your head can be turned in all these different ways right now because you're open to exploration, but also with the Two of Pentacles, with the balance between sort of being very grounded while still allowing yourself to be flighty. And anything that comes in that tries to disturb that balance that you've struck sort of gets poked, or you will just turn away from it. Like that's how this comes across for me with people. So then we have the Tower, Aries energy with the life, death, rebirth, and new vision. Some of you could be connecting with an Aries, it doesn't have to be. Followed by the Chariot, Cancer energy. This is two major arcana cards here. This is anytime the majors come out, it's big changes, it's big energy. I always say it's sort of like the tectonic plates in your life shifting. But with the Tower card, that can come through in a way that feels catastrophic or may feel like it's really, really just rocking your life. Like it's things that happen in that way, but it happens so that something can be rebuilt that is more sustainable, that is on sturdier ground. And so then here with the Chariot, this is about complete and total balance. This is about really the way it always is illustrated to me in my mind is these two things just locking in and then flying forward, right? It's represented by these two lions, the two different colors. He's completely in control of them. It's just the ultimate movement forward in ultimate balance and clarity, and now things are aligned to make sense. So this tells me that whatever happens at this time in your life, it may feel like um, I just I just got a visual of somebody. I don't know how to explain this, but standing on, say you're in like the middle of the Grand Canyon and you're standing on one piece of tall rock that is like molded for your feet, and there's nothing else around you. Like that's the tower energy here for me. But then out of nowhere, as you're standing on this rock, a bunch of other rock fills in that then, but it only provides a way forward, right? Like it doesn't fill in around you, it fills in this way where you have to follow this specific path. That's how this feels for me. So it's like everything around you, even if you feel like if you're the person that says everything around me has crumbled, I have nothing, I don't know what to do, right? It's like the universe is sort of like, this was all by design. Watch me work, right? If you're the person that's like, um, I just lost my house, right? The universe is sort of like you actually didn't lose anything because watch this, right? It's that sort of energy. Another cliche example that I typically give for the tower energy, but especially with the chariot here on top of it, is like getting into, say, like an accident And you're like, oh my God, the world is over. There's nothing else. I just can't take anything else. And then your insurance comes in and they do something for you that you just were completely not expecting. And then it really is like the jump start you needed. It's the money, it's the whatever. That it's that kind of energy, right? So um, I'm just doubling down on this to sort of like encourage anybody if you are going through what you feel like is a tower moment right now, it is by design. 5 minutes left. We'll keep going. So then we have the star card, Aquarius energy with spiritual inspiration and hope, followed by the Hierophant. Um, this is so for some of you guys, if this is connected to partnership or love, there is marriage here for a lot of you guys. There's engagements here for a lot of you guys. And it is sort of like you can trust it. But also for Scorpios, like I feel like you just wouldn't move on anything that you didn't already trust or know. But a lot of you guys are going to be seeing that happening for you in this time, which is a direct result of this energy as well, that tower energy and everything kind of collapsing around you so that your new reality can come in. For some of you, it could come in very fast, right? You could find yourself calling your friends or your cousins and being like, girl, we met in March and we're gonna get married in December. Or for some of you guys, it could be um, that an opportunity comes in, or again, it's like opportunity feels very cheap. It's like an entire lifestyle change. It's like how this comes across. This is four major arcana cards: the Tower, the Chariot, the Star, and the Hierophant. This is like your destiny being written in the stars, and there really is nothing that you can do that will deviate from this plan, right? So again, for those of you who are receiving engagement offers, it's sort of like within your spirit, you're like, huh, I knew it was coming, right? Like it's that kind of thing. The opportunity that hits anything like that, you sort of all the signs are there by way of your entire life changing and shifting. These are not small things, right? So we'll keep going. Also, for some of you guys, very simply, somebody sees you as a star, like somebody really, really loves the person that you are. And things may move quickly in that regard as well, because it's sort of one of those cliche things where someone might meet you and be like, whoa, I feel it, I know it, I see it. We have to do life together, right? Like a lot of you guys are going to be getting engagement offers. Then we have the Ace of Swords, uh, unique new rhythms of success, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, followed by the Hermit card, Virgo energy. So some of you guys could be connecting with the Virgo. For some of you guys, very simply, I just got who, like you might be marrying a Virgo, or you might fall in love with a Virgo, or it might be a Virgo who comes in and kind of sweeps you off your feet, and you're like, I really never expected this. For some of you, you might be like, I didn't even like y'all. Like that. That's going to be a niche group of people. But I do get that energy where you might find yourself connecting with the Virgo deeply in a way that you didn't expect. Um, but what I also get here is for a lot of you guys as well, you're going to be going into a time of isolation is not the correct word, but more so just being more about yourself, more into yourself. You may not be as much on the scene as people are used to, but that is what also like it's going to be you sort of getting used to this new normal, this new reality, this new mindset, this new flow, this new routine, however this is for you. And so you might experience a bit of that where people are like, where you been? And you're like, huh, I didn't even notice I haven't been around, but I just got a whole new brain download. So I've just been taking time to like sort through and figure out who I am now. It's that kind of thing. But it works out really well for you. And for advice, 9 minutes and 13 seconds. We have what do you desire and the ocean, and notice the signs. And so it says, you now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend some physical time near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. And then final card out, we have noticed the signs. Not enough time to read it. See you guys next time.